Popular gymnastics studio for kids in Appleton suddenly closes its doors, leaving dozens of families wondering what happened. The little gym emailed customers last night apologizing for the closure, but parents are steaming mad. NBC26's Brian Miller is in the newsroom with a story that's new at 10.
Now, according to online court records, an eviction notice was filed against the owners of the little gym almost a year ago, leaving many of its customers wondering what took so long to let them know.
Needless to say, it was shocking.
The Smith family made some fond memories at the little gym in Appleton since joining 2 years ago. Their daughter Savannah recently celebrated her 3rd birthday at the gym, and they found out late last night the facility was closing down for good.
And I don't believe that at 9 o'clock at night they just decided, or 8 o'clock at night, you know, that they just decided today we're going to do it. Like they've known, they've had to have been planning to do that.
We just couldn't believe it. I mean, we couldn't believe when they said it's closed. We said, well, what do you mean it's closed?
The Smiths say they paid almost $800 in April to enroll the girls, say they were told there will be no refund.
I was actually really surprised to see that they couldn't financially make it because business has really been booming.
The chain's corporate office sent NBC26 this response to the closing. The little gym location is an independently owned and operated franchise. The owners manage the revenues and expenses separately and therefore make their own decisions regarding refunds.
Most of the parents were notified of the closing via email, but some parents say they never got that notification. Some finding out when they showed up for classes, but the doors were locked.
It's the second time these same owners closed a little gym, shutting down the Green Bay location last year, and this latest closing leaving parents like the Smiths wishing they hadn't paid their fees up front.
Now, the Andersons, the couple that owns the little gym, did not return phone calls seeking comment, but a spokesperson for the company out of Scottsdale, Arizona, says they have promised to return phone calls and talk to customers on Friday. In the newsroom, Brian Miller, NBC26.